All right, could the coronavirus pandemic affect your next can of beer? Well, the health crisis has had a number of side effects on businesses all across the country. We've surely felt them here in Middle Tennessee. And one of them is the shortage of aluminum cans. Well, the lack of cans is now affecting local breweries right here in the mid-state. News 4's Tosin Fakile shows us how one brewery is trying to make it work.
What the can companies are telling us is just put your order in, and if we got something, we'll let you know.
At a time where many breweries are dealing with lower sales and higher costs, you can now add a shortage of aluminum cans to the list. Many breweries switched from serving beer out of kegs to takeout cans just to stay open, creating a higher demand.
And the can companies, there's only a handful of them in the United States, weren't ready for that demand, don't have it created.
And it's a bigger problem for smaller craft breweries like Tailgate.
We're looking for 12-ounce cans, 16-ounce cans, the same kind of thing that the soda companies are looking for, big breweries look for. They've got a lot more buying power and they've got a lot more need.
Brewmaster Wesley Keegan says they had to get creative with what he's hoping is a temporary solution, especially as they roll out new types of beer.
We have an artist in-house, so we're able to make labels quickly. So we said, hey, we could start labeling the cans we have in-house, which isn't ideal.
And as breweries try to get a handle on this shortage, we asked, would customers have to dig a little deeper into their pockets to pay for their next can of beer?
I'm not too sure yet. So the prices haven't really gone up from the main can manufacturers, but the people who are putting cans out to market and do have them available are much more expensive.
He says the shortage is already taking a toll on the brewery's bottom line by affecting their cash flow.
Yeah, there's a real possibility that we could run out of cans, and a lot of breweries are. And so the problem for us isn't necessarily today, it's knowing if that happens and then what to do. The number one thing that anybody and any beer fan can do, support your local small business.
For News 4 Nashville, I'm Tosin Fakile.
So here's an alternative so you can still get your beer. Tailgate Brewery says they're now filling up growlers. That's the large reusable containers for customers. They actually stopped doing that during the shutdown, but now they say that they have trained their team in sanitizing efforts and they can now fill growlers with the beer that their customers want.